Hi guys, I'm Nina, you're the Interbank Hipster Darlings, and today we're going to talk about my top 10 mantras to get through the day. These are ones that I picked. Most of them are in my Words to Live By tag in my Tumblr, my Pirate Queen Nina Tumblr, so I will put a link to that down there. There are a lot of things that aren't included in this list, but also some are repeated. So, without further ado, number 1. Sometimes we must choose between what is right and what is easy, by Albus Dumbledore. I think this is a really good thing, and it applies to decisions that are right for you and easy for you, but also what is morally right and what is morally easy. So 2 is the scariest moment is always just before you start, and this really helps me because I have a lot of anxiety, but once I start doing something, it gets easier. I just started learning how to drive. I had my first lesson on how to drive 2 days ago, and it was incredibly scary, but it was easier when I realized that all of the angst and all of the anxiety and all of the things that people had put into my brain didn't measure up to how scary it actually was. Because it wasn't that scary. It was difficult, but it wasn't scary. And number 3 is, in 900 years of time and space, I've never met anyone who wasn't important. And this is just a reaffirming of importance of people and places and things, and that I am important, and that you are important, and that if you are in my life, you are important in some way. Number 4, Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind or forgotten, by Lilo and Stitch, because I have a very extended family that I have chosen, and so a lot of them have anxiety issues like I do, and I have to remind myself that Ohana means family, and sometimes that means doing the hard things, and that goes back to number 1. 5, life is too short to be anything but happy. This is a big one that I live by because I don't have time for unhappiness. I used to be really, really, really unhappy about a lot of things. I used to be super judgmental about a lot of things, and I don't have time for it anymore. I realized that I wasn't living life by being unhappy. I was actively deciding against living my life, which is a choice. And so I've decided that life is too short to be anything but happy. 6, fuck what they think. Other people are going to judge you, and other people are going to have opinions, but fuck what they think. And this is a really freeing thing because, not everyone is going to be on your side 100% of the time. But as long as you are on your side 100% of the time, fuck what those people think. You're doing you, and you're doing awesome at it. Number 7, you mustn't be afraid to dream a little bigger, darling. Inception. It's true, you set an attainable goal, and that's all well and good, but why not try for that extra step? If you know that you can attain a certain level, why not try for an extra step? So I think for me, that's a really big one, because even if you don't necessarily make that extra step, you're still getting all of the things that you would from the attainable goal. Number 8, it's freeing to fail and realize you didn't die. I am kind of terrible at turns, and I almost hit a tree when, two nights ago when I was first learning how to drive. I almost hit a tree, and by far that is technically a failure of driving, almost hitting a tree, and I didn't hit it, thankfully, but I didn't die, and I didn't I didn't have that moment of, and once I got that, I realized it's easy enough to correct mistakes. And so I realized this, and Tina Fey Tina Fey quote kind of encapsulates all of what I kind of feel, because if you failed and didn't die, there's pretty likely a way that you can fix it. So it's freeing to fail and realize you didn't die. Number 9, everything works out in the end. And if it doesn't or hasn't, it is not the end. Darling, keep going. I don't think I need to explain this one, but this one has been my major life philosophy for probably 10 years. I watched a documentary called Show Business. I want to say it's Show Business. It was an HBO documentary about the 2003, maybe, the year Avenue Q went to the Tonys. It was about that. And it was about all of these plays. And at the very end, there was this woman who said, everything works out in the end, and if it doesn't, it's not the end. So, and that just like, and so I've lived my life that way for a long time. Everything works out in the end, and if it doesn't or hasn't yet, darling, it's not the end. Keep going. I think that pushing forward is so much more helpful than staying and wallowing, because it can happen. Everything works out. Even if it's not necessarily the way you expect it to, everything will work out. Keep going. And number 10, you guys will probably already recognize this. Don't forget to be awesome. That's all of my mantras. These are my top 10 mantras. If you guys have any mantras that you use to keep you sane and silly and amazing, I want to hear some of those down in the comments, because I'm always looking for mantras. So please please, if these help you at all, please take them and put them in your life and keep them in a jar somewhere, and just remember to bathe in them occasionally. This is getting weird. Okay, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for being so helpful and for really supporting this video, because it's awesome and I really like you guys. I tried to do it with just 5, but it ended up becoming way longer than that. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I might do a tag, I might do a vlog, I might do a special something else. Who knows? I don't even know if I'll see you tomorrow, but I will definitely see you on Friday when we have special Friday video time, because I do special Friday video because it's something I've been doing for a while. So thank you guys so much. I will see you down there till I see you next time. Bye!